Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, September 18th, 2017. Well, all eyes are on Jose, and Jose is going through a very interesting process, going from tropical to extratropical, which is a very interesting and dynamic event. But as far as impacts are concerned on the northern mid-Atlantic, same scenario, same setup. So we'll break down what to expect as we move forward. Currently, temperatures range from the upper 60s to lower 70s throughout much of the region. When east-northeasterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Look for those winds to increase as we go on through the day today. We have areas of fog, locally dense, and watch out for a few isolated showers here and there as well. On the radar is pretty much high and dry right now, but again, watch out for these little rogue showers here that are starting to push in from the Atlantic, and the very edge of a Jose is way out here. Still has some work to do, but it's getting its way on its way. So, this is Jose. Yeah, doesn't exactly look like a hurricane, but it does have winds of 85 miles per hour, right about where this little thunderstorm complex blew up. And it has a pressure of 973 millibars, 976 millibars, excuse me, and it is moving due north at around 6 miles per hour. Now, Jose is going to continue to push northward and then start to turn northeast tomorrow, just in time to stay out of the intercoastal waters of Long Island and New Jersey. But it will be close enough to bring some moderate to heavy rainfall along the immediate coast, especially on Long Island, and some strong tropical storm force winds. Now, there is a reason why we have a watch along the coast and a warning on the coastal waters. See, what's happening here is that Jose is going through a transfer process, going from what we call warm core to cold core. And while it's doing that, the wind field is expanding in size. It's currently 205 miles out from the center as far as the tropical storm force wind. So we know that Jose is going to be weakening because it's going to be moving over colder water. So our primary focus here is not the hurricane force winds, which are very limited in size and also ability of expansion, but we're going to focus on the tropical storm force winds because those are going to continue to expand outward, but they're also going to weaken because the dynamics of the storm are changing. So what this basically means for you is that if you're along the New Jersey coast, you're on Long Island, let's say southern Connecticut, look at winds in general anywhere from 20 to 40 miles per hour. Now, the reason why you're under a watch is because if it hits 40 miles per hour, obviously you have tropical storm force winds. However, it is not guaranteed, and therefore you have a watch. Meanwhile, if you look at your coastal waters, say to the south of Long Island and to the east of New Jersey, you have warnings out, and that's because winds there are definitely going to range anywhere from 35 to 50 miles per hour, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much tropical storm strength. So the strongest winds are going to remain off the coast, but you have a chance of touching tropical storm force winds along the immediate coast from New Jersey all the way up through Long Island. Rainfall, though, well, if you're in eastern Pennsylvania, not going to see all that much. Tenth, quarter of an inch, some showers, no big deal. If you're along the Delaware River, let's say from the Philadelphia metro on up through northwestern New Jersey, through the Hudson River Valley in northern Connecticut, anywhere from a quarter to a half an inch. Okay, as you head closer towards the coast, New York City metro, interior, central, and southern New Jersey, half an inch to an inch of rain. 1 to 2 inches along the New Jersey coast and up through the New York City metro. And then up towards Long Island, basically that's where you're going to get the potential for 2 to 5 inches of rain. Notice it's because you guys are closer to the storm and therefore have the better potential of seeing some of that heavier rainfall, especially towards the east end of Long Island. The good news is that this storm moves quickly tomorrow, so it'll be in tomorrow morning and gone by tomorrow evening, should I say. But we'll still be dealing with a few lingering showers and definitely some windy conditions on through Wednesday as the storm lingers to the southeast of New England. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, increasing clouds throughout the day. Watch out for a few showers, highs in the mid to upper 70s. For tonight, clouds become overcast, showers become more widespread, and heavy rain develops right along the coast. We're going to look for lows in the mid to upper 60s. Highs tomorrow in the lower to mid 70s along the coast and mid to upper 70s over the interior where you're not going to have as much rainfall and a bit more breaks of sunshine. So as we move on through Tuesday, that storm will slowly move to the east. And as it does so, continue to lash the coast. So definitely watch out for heavy rainfall, localized flash flooding, minor to moderate wind damage. And along the immediate coast, of course, there will be that threat for minor to moderate coastal flooding. Not a major hurricane impact, nothing like Sandy. I've been seeing that being thrown out there. Nothing like Sandy in any way, shape, or form. The best way to compare this storm is a strong nor'easter. That's pretty much it. On Wednesday, our storm lingers to the southeast of New England, and as it does so, it will continue to throw back a few scattered showers. We also have a cold front approaching from the west. It's going to be one of those volatile days as far as showers and mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures on Wednesday will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows and mid 70s along the coast and upper 70s to lower 80s over the interior and Delaware River Valley. On Thursday, scattered cloud cover is expected, but we'll still deal with some windy conditions. An isolated shower can't be ruled out along the coast because our pesky tropical storm or subtropical storm will be lingering here over the coastal waters. Look for temperatures on Thursday to range from the mid to upper 60s for lows, mid 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Friday, high pressure again remains pretty much in place with scattered cloud cover for most of the region. Can't rule out an isolated shower or two along the coast because of our pesky low pressure system hanging around. And of course, we'll continue to have a nice easterly wind in place, and that's going to lead to slightly cooler temperatures. Look for lows in the mid 60s, highs in the mid to upper 70s. On Saturday, high pressure will be in place. Watch out for one or two pesky showers with that trough lingering around. Look for lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the mid to upper 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, high pressure again in place. Watch out for a few isolated showers, otherwise scattered clouds. Lows in the mid 60s, highs in the mid 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Monday, high pressure is in control. Watch out for Maria. This has to be watched out for possible impacts along the East Coast. Somewhere between, let's say, the Carolinas all the way up through New England. We'll have to watch out for this storm next week. In the meantime, we have a cold front that will be slowly approaching the region, but we'll just have scattered cloud cover to hold off on the rainfall on Monday. Lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. So certainly an active pattern continue, and we will keep an eye on how all of this transpires. Thank you for following NYNJPA Weather, and as always, stay safe out there.